Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Lingo to Write the Words. Can I type in the words? The words? I can! Okay, I just did that on a whim at the start of the episode. I wasn't planning to do that, but it gave me the symbol of do the wordplay, just follow the thingy. Eyes, colors. This feels like an ending kind of place. Let's go back. Okay, it just brought me here again. Great. Okay, let's do that again. The words. Okay. Tree. What is an example of a tree? Spruce. A type of tree. Let's come back. Dairy. What is a type of dairy? Milk and cheese. Clothes. What's an example of a type of clothes? Shirt. Pants. Gem. Ruby. Except for I'm in a different color here. I'll get one of these eventually. Spice. Salt. There's lots of possible spices. Flower. An example of a flower is a rose. Hey, I actually got one. Okay. Metal. An example of a metal is copper, except for I can't write it. Silver. Okay. This kind of is silver colored. This is not rose colored. Could they all be color answers, though? Fruit. Orange doesn't fit. An example of a fruit that might also be a color. I mean, melon. Apple. I can't type apple. You would think that I could come up with a 5-letter fruit. Peach. Okay. Peach is a color. Yes. Peach is that color. Rose is that color. Maybe. Okay, gem. Ruby. What other gemstones? Amethyst, diamond. Topaz is a color, but it doesn't fit here. Aquamarine. So, dairy. An example of a milk product. That is also a color, like white. It's not dairy, right? A tree. Brown, white, blue, red, silver, gold. Still not coming up with that. Clothes. This should not be as hard as it is, it feels like. Spice. Dairy. Cream is a color. Salmon was also a color. Could salmon be any of these? I don't think so. Alright. Keep thinking. Gem. Jade is a green color gem. Alright, neat. Clothes. Denim is kind of a color and also clothes. Sure, it works. That one's a little bit of a stretch, it feels like, but whatever. A tree. What's a tree that's also a color? Is spruce a color? I think I already tried that. Aspen isn't a color, and also it's not 6 letters. Oh boy, you ever think of any fruit trees? How about an orange tree? Oh, really? I thought for sure that that was going to be it. Orange is a tree, orange is a color. Really? Boo. I tried an orange tree. What about a cherry tree? Cherry red? Still no? Darn it. How about a walnut tree? There we go. Walnut's a color too. Okay. So what does that leave me with? A 4-letter word for spice that's also a color. This should not be hard, one would think. Is sage a color? It is, apparently. Okay, great. Oh, the end. It's an end. Neat. I found an ending. I'm a genius. Is there anything to find in here? There are some pretty little flowers. And there are eyes looking at me and spooky music. But let's get another ending. Blue. I found the blue ending. Good for me. Okay. Well, that's good. Find the letters, write the words. Find the letters. I mean, I've been finding the letters all the time. This is about finding letters. It's not really... find the letters. Like, there might be another solution. I guess I'll leave this unsolved for right now. Well, no, I need to leave it solved in order to actually get out into the grate, which is what I was actually intending to do to open today's episode. Because mistreat... I now know how to solve. M is T in reet. So any M's would turn into T's, but we're not doing the rule, we're doing the opposite of it. So T's are going to become M's, which is going to make this R-E-A-M, ream. Nice. What did that give me, if anything? Anything in the courtyard here? I honestly kind of don't remember what this looked like before, so maybe not. So that was there. Is there anything in the outskirts of this? I haven't gone through here in a long time. We already solved kind of like the bulk of the hedge maze. Yeah, I think I got a letter inside there or something a long time ago. Okay, I don't think there's anything else other than the mistreat there. And it's not obvious to me that anything else opened up. But that's cool. That was the one thing I wanted to do, was kind of hoping that that was going to open something else up. I haven't gone in here in a while. I haven't gotten any new letters, so I don't think there's anything new I can do. Yeah, let me just look around on my own and see if I can find things to do in places. Wait. Something's happening here. I am looking at this purple box. Okay, hold on. If I look here, I can't type. But if I look at the purple box, I can type. I can put one letter in the purple box. And I want the C, because it's the letter C. Because there's S-E-A, and I'm looking at a picture of the C. But that didn't do anything for me. But are these purple boxes? Or is there... is there a place... Is it the purple box itself? Or am I somehow sniping another place to drop off a letter somewhere nearby? I'm not sure. Well, because I am able to leave off letters, I believe this contains handover, purchase. After you make a purchase, someone hands over the goods, I guess? And I could do the same thing for hours to figure out letters in it. I think it might be overtime. So like you work normal hours and you work overtime. That makes sense, actually. Pumpkins. Right, we're in the orange area, pumpkins. But I don't have a double P yet. Did anything else open up as a result of all that? I don't think so. And I have all my letters, yes. Alright, continuing to look around the world. Okay, and there actually is a place that I can leave a letter here, and it is the case that I can drop it off even looking through walls. And so I guess I'm just like seeing, I thought it was inside the purple box, but there's probably something behind the wall where I could drop off a letter, or there was another panel or something. So, did I try? I assume that you'll have to intentionally just leave behind letters in certain places at some point, or these are just meant to give you a way to narrow down some words that you're struggling with the way that I've been using it. I'm not sure why these are left around. I still have never gotten up to that big castle over there, but I'm still looking around. Oh hey, Jawbreaker. We now know that this means to get sweeter, and so less sweeter than a Jawbreaker. So a Jawbreaker is a kind of like hard candy. Something that's less sweet is just a mint. Something that you suck on that's hard in your mouth that's less sweet. A mint, a piece of hard candy, or a Jawbreaker. I think it means like the food. What else is hard that you put in your mouth? Like a mint, like a lozenge, a cough drop. Let's get a hint. R. I just realized country, soul, blues, house, rap, they're all types of music. Okay. That should probably help. It's not immediately helping me right now. Okay, musical genres. Torso bounce. Like hip-hop would work, except for A, I don't have two P's, and B, it's the wrong number of letters. Okay. Musical genres. What about free? The opposite of free. Paid. Enslaved. Maybe I should just look at a list of music genres to get ideas. It's not a bad idea. I'm not really into music, so it could help me. Okay, I got some ideas, and the first one on any list, of course, is rock, which is like a hard thing that doesn't have any sweet flavor. Okay, and so free. Only 4 letters, and torso bounce is 5 letters. Like heavy metal. I was trying to think of like 5-letter genres that I just looked at on my list. I mean, I could just open up the list and look at all the 4 and 5-letter ones, but I just glanced through a number of them. Folk was a 4-letter one, but that's not the opposite of free in any way. Folk music. Well, torso bounce. If I'm bouncing my torso, I'm dancing. Dance music? Okay. Neat. The opposite of free. There must be like another meaning of free that I'm not thinking of that would help. Like carefree, without. So if you're with something, like jazz was another 4-letter one. We already got soul. Folk doesn't go here. Still not thinking about it, but if I step on the outside of this building, is there something about this building that makes me think of music? Not really. And once I solve all of it, like, it just seems to be a bunch of puzzles, basically. Explode. Not sure what that's going to be. Proton. The opposite of it, I guess, would be electronic, so this is going to be like, or electron, so electronic music. That makes sense. And this one, torso bounce, but this time it's 2 clues. So torso is a part of something, and bounce. Okay, hip hop. Hip is a part of the torso, and hop is bounce, and hip hop is going to be the thing, and I need 2 P's for it. Okay. Oh, and pop, explode. Ha! The 2 P's all of a sudden got me thinking about that. Okay, so when I have 2 P's, come back to the hip-hop music room. Headphones come in pairs. Eyeballs you have 2 of. Shoelaces come in pairs. Is it possible that the answers here is pairing or something? They're all, you have a left and a right. A set, a pair, a twosome. Twosome? I don't have 2 O's. Type twosome. In any case, I wonder if I might be on the right track with that, but I probably need to get more examples maybe to be sure. I'm back in this scary place. Mishmash. M is H. Would turn this into hash, but there's something about doing it twice. But let's just try hash. Hash is right. M is H. M, ash, hash. Why the dot and doing it, like, again? I'm not sure I completely understand it, but I got another word there. Any chance I can do anything here? We've got do it again. What is the thing we're doing again? And then we've got part of the word here. Hand. And also... And this, there's nothing. Like, there's no clue nearby, I don't think. Unless it's high. On the floor here, these blue things. Like, why is there a blue thing here? It's not symmetrical. Are the blue things... What if I just read what's in the blue things? Hash, height, high, which, hunch. Those... This one doesn't have two H's. I was gonna say all have two H's or something. If it were nothing nearby and then don't do it, nothing or none, or 0, and I don't know how to solve that one, then I don't know how to solve this one. Okay, so still no love there. Still don't have the O's for hotshot. Oh, I'm back in the gallery. Hi. Is this the... I see, this is just a teleport back to where I wrote the words. THEWORDS. I don't think there's a reason to come back here. So that's just whenever you get an ending or get into the room that leads to an ending, it always gives you a painting in here. So I was thinking back in here. There's still a bunch of unsolved panels, and maybe I'm smarter now, so I'm going to try to work on some of these. It says that I can solve fish. I thought it was going to be school. Fish, fishes. Like, I was pretty sure I couldn't solve that before, and it was going to be school. What's going on here? In any case, lineage. L in eagle. Okay, eagle. An eagle over time backwards is an eaglet. Okay, neat. Grumpy. If you're grumpy, you're in a bad mood. And then I'm going to be subtracting 2 letters from it, so I need a 6-letter word for grumpy. What do these have in common? Hornet, eaglet. They end in ET. Delay. What ends in ET that's plural fish? Not quite sure about that just yet. Zebra. Zebra. Something is a part of a zebra. I was saying stripe, and then stripe is a part of what? Stripe is a part of... Hornet, eaglet. It could also be small animals. Stripe is a part of... Not sure. Daughter, father, aunt, nephew, annoy, bother, add a letter, brother. Okay, I haven't been here since I got 2 R's, probably. So maybe 2 R's are involved in the fish? Is there a fish that ends in, like, RRET? Possibly? Okay, well, if part of an eye is a pupil, and pupils are usually found in school, we have house, we have school. So what if these are buildings? So part of a continent is a country, and a country is part of a building? A country fort. I'm still missing something there. A part of a river. I was thinking it was like the shore. Shore is a part of some building. Waterfront. Promenade. Something, something, something. And nucleus is part of an atom. An atom is part of a molecule. Can I make atom part of a building? Or nucleus is part of a cell. Cell is part of a jail. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely buildings. So what's part of a river other than the shore? The mouth of a river. And a mouth is a part of what building? Yeah, you have the mouth of the river, and you have, like, what do you call, like, up in the mountains where the river starts? The source? So a source is part of one building, or a source is part of a building, or a mouth is part of a building? What's the building? A mouth of a building. A source of a building. Source is part of... A mouth is part of... I really like mouth. Mouth is part of... Mouth of a river, mouth of a... some kind of structure? Not coming up with it. And part of a continent. I'm still not really getting that one either. Oh, bar, hospital, kitchen... Well, not exactly. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay, fly. Right, we had pilots and we were trying to do like airport or something. A terminal? Terminal? Hadn't tried that, but that's still not right. Hospital, bar, kitchen. Yeah, I'm not sure that these words necessarily have a whole lot in common. Okay. Re-indict. Somehow this became direct, like R-E-N-D-I-C-T is D-I-R-E-C-T, direct. And then spin the letters around of direct. So direct is wrong, but what other word can I make by anagramming it? Ends in ED. Ricted, triced. Maybe that's not it. Cried, crited, derict. Ends in IC. Tredic, dredic, dirtic, certed. This is something that I should be able to do. Dicer, dicert. Sidert, sidert. Tired. Credit. There we go. Is an anagram of direct. Okay, neat. Credit, keyboards, tin. Don't think these have anything in common right now. Copyright. I was thinking patent. And then... But then I'd have to subtract 3 letters. So I need a 9-letter copyright. Copyright. Trademark. So if I have trademark, that's 9 letters, and I subtract 3 of them. Just remark. That works, but is not what is being looked for. Credit keyboards, tin. Do these have anything in common? Alright, trademark. Let me actually type it and take a look at the letters. Other than remark, is demark a word? I feel like I'm doing things right. Copyright, trademark, that sounds terrific. Remove 3 letters. And then I can't come up with anything. I did type remark correctly, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't misspell it or something. Well, that's all the panels I can try to solve in here. What now? Well, back at the Parthenon, there's at least something else I can type now that I have multiple art. Wait a minute. Arthur has a dot. Do these all have dots? Xerxes has a dot. Caesar has a dot. Who? Where? Arthur wants Camelot. Oh, I thought that was surely going to be it, right? Did I spell it right? Who versus where? Alexander the Great is like ancient Greece, right? Greece works here. Country versus city or something? Okay, Caesar is Rome. Xerxes, I don't know off the top of my head. Arthur... Is it like Avalon or something is like a country that he's in or whatever? Camelot. Arthur. And Cleopatra. Is it just Egypt or is it called something else back then? Also, can I spell and type? Is Egypt. Okay. So Napoleon is going to be France. Arthur. I mean, I guess if I don't know it right now, I'm never going to know it unless I look it up, so I guess I'll look it up. Oh, I guess is it a tale from Britain? Or England? England, okay. Well, I solved some more of these clues in a new way, which is cool. Any chance that it opened up anything else on the outside of this place? Like, there's still this. Can I put a letter in here? I can. So these purple boxes do seem to be letter... U. Do you want my U? I bet that you do. Well, you might. I will continue to think about my suspicions about the purple boxes. Okay, other than that, is there anything else on the outside of this place? Doesn't seem like there's anything new that's opened up. Okay. Oh, right, and we got another ending, and so I've got this cute little thing with some flowers. Very nice, very nice. I like my trophies. Oh, hey, I have multiple S's now, which means I can say sticks, control, hold on, delete this word, control, S-T-I-C-K-S, and stones, delete, control, S-T-O-N, oops, N-E-S. There we go, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And that opened a door over here, which just connects back out here. Okay, so we're just doing more connectionality, connectitude. Words. Was there anything over here? That would be to the east, according to this. If I go over here... Yeah, it's suspiciously nothing. It's like a red-looking door here. I guess eventually something's gonna connect to this? I don't know. So I was wandering around the world some more. Sounds like Y. I was thinking at some point in the past that I changed these all to Y, but this one says who? If all of them say Y, is there one up here too? Right, there's this crazy thing where you do that. Does this one say Y? That one says Y. And then the only place I can go from here is here. Clue hint. But now I think they all say Y. Except that says where. Where? Where indeed. But I just want to double check. That says Y. That's just an exit. This says Y. This... Oh! It flipped upside down. There's a doorway here. Okay. I had previously screwed that up. I thought I was doing that at one point before. Question. 5-letter word. Where? Where are we going? Is this the only thing in here? I think so. Hey, we're at a place. It's got panels and things. Great. Earl with 2 letters. Pearls? I don't know. Wife. Wives. Child. Children. Elephant. Elephants. Goose. Geese. Ant. Ants. Deer. Deer. I know how to pluralize nouns. Child. Do not change gender. What's happening there? Wife. Husband. Child. I'm not sure about that symbol. Swine. Pig. Swine. What does it mean when it's like that? Goose. Gander. Ant. Uncle. A female ant? The queen, of course. No, the male ant is a drone. Okay. Deer. Doe and a stag? Maybe? Does? Oh, this is just deer. Deer, a buck is what it is, isn't it? Not a back. There we go. A not sign over this, or a complement of this. What does that mean? I think there's like bull elephants and queen elephants, but it's not. I might need to learn something new. I could leave a letter there, so I could do that as a way to try to guess it. Because, yeah, like swine, like it wasn't pig. Let's try this. Suppose I put an I here. Still solvable. Alright, well, you know the drill. Actually, I might be able to, okay, there's an A in that one. As well as that one. Can I do this from here? Yeah. Oh, right. Husband, I already got that one. Haha. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's an O in it. There's a W in it. Cow, maybe. Nope. Okay. D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, B, V, C, X, Z, Q, W. We already did W. E, R, T, Y, U. I didn't do this methodically before because I didn't realize how quickly I'd be able to do it. S. Sow. Oh, yeah, of course, a sow. Okay, so the sow is like the mother who's like feeding the babies or something. So, but I'm not sure exactly where the swine is either. Elephant. I can't do this as easily. Could I get child in my field of view while I do this? I don't think I can, unless I stand over here. Alright, yeah, we're doing rocket science. Okay, watch this. Q, W, E, R. Okay, there's an R in it. T, Y, U, I, O, P, L. There's an L in it. There's an R and an L. There's a G, R, L, G. In which case I should just be going for vowels. Wait a minute. There was an I in it. R-I-L-G. Girl. Okay, so one of the genders of the thing. So I don't know. Like elephant words. Could it be cow? It is cow. Alright. Did that open this? It did not open this. Why did it not open this? You've once again not met my expectations. I came in through there. I didn't solve all the puzzles. There's swine over here. Swine, plural. I was thinking just like pigs. Just swine is a plural. Haha. Great. Okay. We did it. Relevant. Let's come back to that. Geese. Sounds like fleece. Lone. Fear is deer. These are just like the same things, but I can't remember things. Elephant is relevant. Swine is shrine. Child is filed. Strives was wives. And come on, brain, lone. Gonna have to go back. I don't remember. Alright. This way. Drone. Drone was the word. Okay. Boop boop. And then this now will take me to a letter, I think. A giant cyan T is available. Yay! All I had to do was ask why. There are so many things I could do with this T. I can meteorite. I can do some other stuff, probably. Also, I'm curious. If I put the T here, does it do anything? I can threaten. That was another thing I needed to do. Okay, so in this area, how did I get here? This was from where? So there's Earl, and I need to come back here at some point in the future. Okay. Alright, there are so many things that we can do. Let's return to the entryway, because right over here, it says trick. And we're going to type in treat. Haha. Here we go. Here is a new room. It contains return. Really? Turned? Okay. Okay, so we got another door that goes directly here, which means I probably want this to be back at Trick, because I don't need the treat room anymore, I imagine. Because this one probably doesn't have this doorway. But now this doorway over here is permanently opened, and I can walk over here. I don't know if it's going to matter one way or the other. Oh, wow, look at this place. It's, like, colorful and stuff. Okay, there's lots of pairs of panels. Hold on, I saw ducks. We're definitely starting there. Ducks. Something has ducks, lakes. Hold on. Imagine if I knew what any of these symbols meant. And imagine if I put it on my desktop at some point, but I still have not done that. Is part of. What is part of ducks? Builds. Sounds like break. Break. Break bills? Not sure what's up with that. Lightning evolved over time, becomes thunder. Brain is usually located in the head. Thunderhead. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Just like random pairs of things. Stim. Mist. Alive. Dead. I don't have double D's, but I can solve it. Alive in the past. Born. That's how you become alive. That's a tip in case anyone is not alive. Be born. That's your tip of the day. This one that I always forget. Tin metal. Right. So the other way. What is a type of stone? Is rock a type of stone? A jade is a type of stone. A ruby is a type of stone. Not sure about that one. What's a type of mutant? A teenage ninja turtle? I'm gonna have to come back to that, I think. I'm gonna have to come back to this room eventually, because I don't have all of the letters for the double O's, for example. Life does turn into death. Day becomes night when it is opposite. Carnival. Tadpoles, frogs. Tadpoles become frogs, right? Let's try that again. Alright, if you stab, but only a little bit, you just poke. Tadpoles. Not sure what I'm not thinking of there. Bald. Even more bald. Hairless. Even more bald. Like, bald is already, like... Having a hard time coming up with that one. Fence. Something is part of a fence. A post. A fence post. A fence gate. Okay. Baldur's Gate. There wasn't anything crazy going on with break ducks. Lightning Head, Thunderbrain. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a place to put a letter here too. Okay. Well, that's nice. Larks are some type of birds. Songbird, maybe? Okay. Cobras. Cobras are snakes. Like... I feel like there maybe is some pattern or association and I'm not finding it. Cards. Index is a type of cards. There's lots of types of cards. A circus. What's usually housed in a circus? What is usually found in a circus? Rings? Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Three-ring circus. The ringmaster. Maybe a magician, someone on stilts. Various animals. I'm not sure. Dress. What's part of a dress? I don't know. Block. Means the same thing as block, but block can mean a lot of things. I'm not going to be finishing this whole thing today anyway. What am I looking at over here? Colors, so these guys are kind of facing this, that has like green and brown. Thunderhead. Like they're facing different directions. This guy's like facing the pink one. This guy's facing the pink one, I guess. But let's get ones that I have, like a couple. Okay, so these guys, larks and songbirds, snakes. Yeah, like I can't think of anything to do with the colors, really. Okay, so, and on the floor, it's just like a square X's kind of diamond pattern. Okay, well, there's definitely some that I don't have the letters to solve right now anyway. How did I get here? I got here from the main room, basically, now, with Trick or Treat or whatever. So, I can go past there. Okay. Where else do I need to go? Here is where I can do Meteorite, finally. Meteorite. Okay, and so now this whole room is done. And has that done anything for me? Like, I finished up 2, kind of. Maybe, except for answers. Like, disaster doesn't work. I'm not sure if the answer... No, I think the answers have to do with what's on this hallway. Did anything open up in here? Doesn't look like there's anything new opened over there. Alright, so I did Meteorite. What else do I need 2 T's for? Oh, hey, walk back is lit up, and I think it wasn't before, so walk back retreats. Nice. Did this open anything for me? These are already done, right? Yeah, those guys are open. I still don't have the double O for wood, and I don't think anything else opened up over here. Okay, I'm still looking for... There's a bright pink and black area that I'm looking for. I don't remember where it is. This might be it. Yeah, delicious is tasty. Great, and that opens up this. Hey, and I get my double D. Okay, now we're really cooking with gas? Cooking with gas, yes, I think that's the saying. But first, my notes tell me that I have to threaten. If I follow cyan, I should get somewhere where I need to spell threaten. Yes, here. Threaten. Threaten. And threaten. There we go. And what did that do? It opened it up, and hey, I have some more puzzles. Alright, what do we have going on over here? Remind me how these go? 2 of them will be the same. So what am I looking at? We're adding a letter. Induce over trod, dicey. Dicey and induce. We're adding how many letters? 3. This doesn't work out. No, dicey's adding 4 letters. Got it. Okay. So induce, induisi, and... No, it's introduce. I'm looking at the wrong 2. Introduce goes with trod. So then we have dicey over. Dicey over. And how many letters is it going to be? It's going to be 9 letters. Which is all of the letters I have. So there could be an extra one because we have the overlapping E. So diversity, diverse, service, discovery. Only took a moment there. Discovery. Great. Okay, so that just opened that up. This wall is still not open, but we have fewer walls and more solves, and everybody's happy. Okay, so I think that's all of the T's I know that I need, but now I have D's. And so my notes tell me that I need a double D somewhere down this hallway. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the last 2 puzzles. Fiddle, riddle, middle. I wonder if I could type middle in that left, right, middle puzzle. Middle. Should I do that before I forget? There's possibly a cyan W coming, by the way. I won't be able to solve all of these right now. So I could save these and come back for later. Let me try the middle while I'm thinking about it. So there's definitely still stuff to do here. So where was that left, right, middle thing? It was through here. If I jump into this painting, maybe there's left and right. This is not the left, right, middle I was thinking of, but just out of curiosity. Middle. Yeah, okay, that one doesn't. So this one I just need to control right. Control, R-I-G-H-T. Okay, we'll keep that open. There's somewhere else at the entry this way that had left and right. So what if I open the middle? Oh, really? I thought for sure that was going to be it. So I can open the left. I can open the right. I can say open. Did I try both? Doesn't accept both. Thought middle was going to be a thing. I guess I'll just leave the left open for now. This might be just trying to like teach you what the dot means or something. This, remind me where this goes? Just out here. Okay, so then there's somewhere where a snowman turns into a puddle that I need a double D. Oh, wow, and I happened to walk right to it. I had no recollection. So you warm up a snowman and it turns into a puddle. Great. It is done. And that did not appear to buy me anything. So now I should probably just go look around for places where there were still a number of unsolved panels. Mischief has become solvable. It's either got a double D or a double T, I believe. Mischief evolving over time. Mischief evolving over time. Can it be devious? I left my S behind. I was testing out some letters. It's got a bunch of vowels. Devious? No. I think it has these letters. Ah. If you are doing mischief, then you end up in timeout. Okay, great. What am I looking for? I already forgot. Well, with double D and double T, is there any chance that we can finish up more of these guys? I still haven't figured out the butter clue. I don't want to think about it. Still not sure what that one is all about, too. I guess we were here pretty recently. And I still don't know about that one either. I'm trying to remember where some of the panels were red, and now we can be no longer red. Now I had all of those. Yeah, I looked at this recently. This one might be new. Readjust. Take away 2 letters and then add 2 letters. No, I think I tried to solve that before and it was related to a puzzle in the original game. Lingo 1. Better. Rhymes with better. Letters. And then pluralize. Oh, see something, read secret letters. What is this going to solve to? You, pluralize, use. Something that means the same thing as see colors, read secret letters. See colors, read secret letters. Okay, that's going to be important. I guess we've kind of vaguely done that in a couple spots. Okay, what about the other side over here? Envelope. Things that are usually found in envelope are letters. Find letters, write something word. Secret. Except for it's covert. What was the other thing? Hidden? Find letters, write hidden words. Find letters, write hidden words. Alright, so something is happening there, but I'm not sure exactly what. I guess let's just get a taste of the panels in front of what might be the cyan W that we just discovered. that I went to go test my left, right, middle thing or whatever that didn't work out. So basically it's straight through here. And let's see. Uninterested. The opposite is obviously interested. Complete. Incomplete. Nope. Incomplete. No, I need something that means the same thing as complete. It's done. It's finished. It is a totality. It is not coming up with something immediately, except deny. Oops. Great. Scrutinize. Gloss. What's the opposite of scrutinize? You just kind of gloss over something. You glance at it. Look is not enough. I don't have double O's also. Unironic. Ironic. This is, like, you wouldn't give me this word unless it's going to be spelling out a sentence, I think. Unlucky, lucky. Or be part of a group. Entertain. Amuse. Interested, amused, lucky, ironic. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. Confuse. Mix up something, something. Impartial. Biased, but that doesn't have nearly enough letters. Enroll. Sign up for. Enroll. What do you call specifically, like in the military when you enroll? There's like a specific word for it, I think. That might be a long word, but I'm not thinking of what it is. Disprove. When you disprove something, you debunk it. You... Tip of my tongue, but I'm not getting that. Scrutinize. Look carefully. Scrutinize. Not coming up with it. Looks like we'll be getting... It might be a cyan V rather than a cyan W. Like, is there something that's in common with any of these? If there is, I'm not getting the gist. And are these lined up across from one another? They are. So there's like uninterested, interested, impartial, but it's not going to be uninterested, right? Actually, that could be. I did spell it correctly, and that's still not right. Disinterested. Okay. Like a disinterested party could be an impartial judge kind of thing. So confuse. Entertain, amuse. Yeah, that might have been a coincidence. Enroll. Well, I don't have complete back here either. And scrutinize was across from scrutinize, I see. And this one is 4 letters, and this one is 6 letters, so this might be like, you know, like on that one or something. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Okay, well, there's more puzzles here. We'll probably get a double V. I can't imagine we're gonna need the double V anytime soon. I think everything else in this area is like all done. Because we finished most of this a long time ago. Color orange. Let's do one more thing. It seems to me I went through this once before, but I want to remember. So take me to the control center. Take me to Funky Town. Put in orange. Return to the entry. Return to that area. and go through the orange door, which is here. Yeah, orange hallway. Where does this go? Oh my goodness, it's a place. It's a whole place with things and stuff. These are all... Okay, this might be easy. Oh, we get the O? Oh my gosh. Okay, and I have the ability to solve them? Okay, we have to go for this. Okay. Vow, bond, promise, possibly sign, pledge. Vow, bond, promise, pledge. Can't think of what the word is, but they all go together. Listen, heed, follow, obey. I'm not sure what the fourth word is just yet, but is herald obey, possibly? Could be sign in a sense, too. Accept? Yeah, that's obey. There we go. Okay. Ajar. Unlock. Unblocked. A warning, a herald, an omen. A sign is an omen. And a prophecy is an omen. Okay, ajar, unblocked, unlock, and honest? Open. Haha. Open. If a door is ajar, it's open. If a door is unlocked, it's open. And if you're unblocked, it's open to something. So, bond, pledge, vow, promise. Your word is your bond. No. Your promise, pledge, vow. Give your word. Solemn vow. Pledge. Promise. Oath. An oath. All the words start with O's because we're going to get the double O. Oath. 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 I still can't get the double O because I have to go in here. Oh no, and solve more puzzles. You want me to solve more puzzles in this game? Short. Long? Short might be one of the puzzles in here that I'm going to have to harken back to. I can't solve all of them yet, but maybe this will unlock the double O. I should really be, like, finishing up, though. How did I get here? I got here through the orange door, though. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck to get here. I don't want to have to go back, right? Smile. You're on candidate. I saw another smile somewhere else. That was in a yellow building in Daedalus. Where are we at? We're in Daedalus. Okay. Oh, we're so close to the O, though. I want it. So, force. Yard is part of a house or home. Force. What's part of a force? Mass and acceleration. Mass house. Tire, pound. Part of a tire is a rim. Part of a pound is a shilling, is a dog. That is part of, right? Yeah, is part of. Horn, rhino. So a pound is part of a ton. Rim ton. A tire. What else does a tire have? It's something ton. A tire is part of a car. Carton. Okay. Lie quiz. Fib. What's bigger than a quiz? A test. Fib test. Something test. Contest. Great. White out. White. Remove 2 letters and add a letter. Out is going to become in. Remove 2 letters and add a letter. That could be a lot of things. What is the... We have carton, we have contest. What is the commonality among all of these things? Feet him. It's going to be something her. Sounds like feet. Feather. Star fall. It's going to be something rise, sunrise. Feather, sunrise. Feather, sunrise, contest, carton. I don't think, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to unless I get the double O here, and that's going to help me solve everything. I think I'm going to have to return here, so maybe at the start of the next episode or something, we will return to the orange hallway and try to get our double O, but yeah, we're making lots of progress now. So I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Lingo 2. For now, bye-bye.